Good evening, guys. This is Shankla. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is China plus one. What is China plus one? Most of the multinational companies nowadays they are exploring this China plus one policy in order to reduce their dependency on China. Why it is important? What is China plus one? We'll all talk about in this video. To reduce their dependency on China, to diversify their business, this creates a golden opportunity for countries like India to enhance their business, to develop a good trade between other countries with big MNCs, and overall, it will help the financial condition of the country India. So, first, we'll talk about what is China plus one. Various companies, big MNCs, they want to diversify their business. They don't want to solely dependent on one country like China. I know China is having all the resources, they have the talents, they have manufacturing hub, etc., etc. But still, because of the over dependency on China, this can lead to various havoc like supply chain issues. Because of that, expenses are high and various other things, which makes it more unpredictable and more difficult for other countries to only depend on China. If something happened, if something wrong happened, then whole supply chain can be disrupted, whole production, whole trade off will be hampered. So this is the reason why China plus one policy is getting into action. Many companies, many countries, they don't want to rely on China. Because China is an unpredictable market. Yeah, it is cheap, it is convenient, but you never know. If you're put all the eggs in one basket, then if that basket falls, all the eggs are broken. So basically, it is a business strategy to diversify their business operation, not only in China but also in different countries, so that they will get a proper return, so that their production, their supply chain would be smooth. If something happened, if some instability occurs in China, as we all know, COVID is at the door. So many people are dying, various cases are coming. So because of that, the supply chain, the production, the economy of the China is at the lowest point. And in this case, if a company is solely dependent on China, let's say Apple or Samsung, whatever, then they have to face the consequences. So that is the reason. What are the consequences? The production is delayed, the supply chain is hampered, and rest other things, and cost of the production increases. Customers are not getting products on time. So these are the challenges. So that's why companies are now smarter. They want to diversify their portfolio in different companies, different countries, so that if something happened in one line, other lines are green. That is the reason. Why? The second question is why companies are adopting China plus one. Why there is a need? First reason is geopolitical tensions. In China is always there. Because of China is having war with the West, and because of that, there may arise any political instability or economic instability in China. Second thing is a decrease in the dependencies. As I told you, no one wants to put all the eggs in one basket. Because of this reason, the companies want to diversify it, and because of that, they feel more secure, more safer, and more assured about their products that they deliver to the customer. Okay, over dependency should lead to disruption of supply chain. If all the companies, major companies, top MNCs of the world, they are focusing on production in China, then something happened, too much risk involved. Billions and billions of tons are manufactured in China. If something happened, think about the companies who were dependent on China for the products, for manufacturing of the chips, for vehicles, for softwares, whatever. Then they have to face the consequences. They have to pay the heavy losses that cannot be afforded by much of the companies. Some of the companies might afford, but most of the companies they won't. So that is the reason. Due to zero COVID strict rules in China still today, nowadays the BF7 Omicron variant is getting into action, and thousands and lakhs of people are dying. thousands and lakhs of cases are coming every day in China. The situation is just horrendous. It's pathetic. It's uh, brutal, I would say. And because of that, the supply chain has been disrupted. They're locked down. The industries are not working. The production is not at its peak. And due to this, the world, the companies, they are facing difficulties because they are not getting the material from the China. Because of these reasons, the companies, they want to switch to other countries like India and neighboring countries. And this makes a golden opportunity for India to get into the market and show its potential to the world, that we have the investment, we have the huge talent of youngsters, we have the most English speaking nation with multi-talented skills, we have all the resources, we have the land, we have political stability, we have everything. Just trust on us, gives the investments, set up the factories, and we know how to run it, and we know how to make profit for you. So because of that, still various companies are coming because of the PLI, production linked scheme, like Apple, Samsung, Foxconn, and that is a good sign. Still, it's early, investments are coming, everything is fine. We need to develop more infrastructure, more technology, and attract more investors, more companies from other the countries, so that India will also become a production hub like China. It would take time, but still we have an opportunity because many of the companies, they are adopting this China plus one policy. Okay, with that note, this is my video, this is a topic. Shashank Lal signing off. See you tomorrow with another video. Speak daily. Till that time, Hare Krishna, love you, and bye bye.